On behalf of Didoui and myself, I want to congratulate you and wish you a wonderful 62nd anniversary of Saints Joachim and Anne Armenian Church. The theme this year is memories, and we have so many wonderful memories in our parish. When I think back, I think of all the people that built this church, not only here, but in West Pullman as well, how much time and energy and sacrifice that they gave to make sure that we would not only have a church building, but even more importantly, a church community filled with the love of Christ. The love that they had for one another and the love that we have for one another is a great testimony to the presence of the Lord in our community. One of my favorite memories is the Kef nights that we used to have, and I suspect we'll be having a lot more once our young children get a little bit older and become school age. During one of those Kef nights, Julia Negosian, when she was just a little child, she came out to do a dance, and she got some stage fright, and she was just looking at everybody, and she absolutely froze. But her father, Brian, was off to the side, and he came onto the stage, and he took her hand, and they did the dance together. Knowing that her father was with her, she wasn't afraid anymore, and it was a beautiful dance and a beautiful memory. Our Heavenly Father is with us as well, so we need not be afraid. We can be confident that the same God who was with the Armenian people throughout the centuries is still with us today and will help us to enjoy dancing with him and one another in the love of Christ as these years go on. Happy 62nd anniversary. God bless you, and thank you for welcoming my family into this parish and really making us part of the family. May God bless you all.
Hi, my name is Melissa Mardoyan, and here's some of my favorite memories of church. First off, just being able to sing in the choir when it was like all of my relatives alongside me, my grandma, grandpa, and my Uncle Karn. So that's something special that I get to have in church, is having that closeness with my grandparents. What I also love are Father Tavit's children's sermons, because it's just like a short little message that really engages you. I also remember lots of things from Vacation Bible School, actually. The Beatitude song, all of Father Tavit's songs, but especially the Beatitude song and the love God with all your heart, soul, and mind. I remember that as well. Really just the biggest thing about St. Joachim and Anne is all of you, the community, and how we support each other and look out for each other when it is needed.
So St. Joachim and Anne has been my church for as long as I can remember. And well, that's because it's been my church for my entire life. I was baptized there, I grew up there, and it was at St. Joachim and Anne that I found a second home and a second family. So it's hard for me to just think of one favorite memory from all of the years at church, but when I think back to all of the Sundays that I've spent at St. Joachim and Anne, I'm reminded of the countless memories that I've made with my church buddies who've become like siblings to me. I'm reminded of the picnics with the bouncy houses, the water balloons, and the fire department. I'm reminded of Sunday school, the lock-ins, and crawling under chairs pretending to be hamsters. The list goes on, and I'm just so grateful to my church for introducing me to my second family. So I just wanted to say happy anniversary, St. Joachim and Anne. Thank you for everything.
Hi from California. When I think of church, I think of a place that has always had open arms to me. Even when I moved away, I still came back and it felt like nothing really had changed, which is just really special. I mean, aside from the amazing snacks at Vacation Bible School and selling pop at the church picnics, I truly remember and will always cherish looking over in the corner and seeing the choir with not just like my mom and my sister, but especially my Uncle Karn and my grandpa and my grandma singing. My mom and dad drove us 60 minutes, or like my mom, when she drove, it was 50 minutes every weekend almost, to be there as we grew up, and it truly felt like a second home to us. And so I just wanted to say thank you and happy anniversary.
Hello, happy anniversary, St. Joachim and Anne. Just wanted to wish everyone the best of celebration. Unfortunately, I know this isn't so atypical with how we're thinking and remembering our church and church family. But I wanted to share a couple of thoughts that I had and memories in growing up in St. Joachim and Ann. First was when we started on the south side in West Pullman at the Piano Tuners building. We were closing, we were going to be building next door to the larger church we were going to build. My mom and I were walking through the building at the Piano Tuners building, which was our first, which I remember Sunday school and church in that space growing up as little ones. And everything was a shambles and a mess and all that because we were out of there. But I found this cross still on the wall, and it was one of the Godfather crosses. And it was going to be left to be thrown with everything else, and I couldn't let that stay. So I've still had this, and I treasure it and appreciate it. And then once we built into the next church next door and built that, and remembering growing up as a family there with my sisters and my mom and dad, of course, every Sunday, and Sunday school and choir. Then from that point going to Palos, when we didn't have our Palos church yet, and we were at Transfiguration, we used to keep the things that we needed for Badarak, the candles, the crosses and all, in our home until the Badarak was once a month there, and then we would take it to church. And so it was always such a part of our experience, very integral part of our family life, growing up with mom and dad and the sisters, to be part of St. Joachim and Ann as a family. And then, of course, now in beautiful Palos Heights church that we've had for so many years, Paul and I getting to raise our daughters in that church and experiencing that Sunday school and Badarak time as a family, and choir being multiple generations with mom and dad and myself, and now Melissa too. So I'm just grateful to have had a warm, loving home to raise our girls in, and giving them the teachings of the church and the love of the church. And I just hope it's for generations to come that they'll get to enjoy St. Joachim and Ann and experience what it is to be such a loving, caring family, church family. So again, have a wonderful day, everybody. Happy anniversary, and God bless.
Hi, I've been blessed to have so many wonderful memories at St. Joachim and Armenian Church, but my most favorite and memorable one is when newcomer to church, the community church, came together to create a family when my immediate family was far, far away from me. When I was expecting my daughter Anushik and I was new to the area, St. Joachim and community came together and had a baby shower for me and welcomed me as a family. I even saved up some of this memorabilia of napkins, the plates and decorations that Randall family, June and Tara and Jennifer got together, and that was such a special day for my life. And that day was when we decided what we're gonna name our daughter, baby Anushik, and now she's all grown up, and the church is as much of a part of her life as it's for me. I love my church community. I love everybody, and I want to see St. Joachim and for many, many more years prosperous, creating memories and welcoming new families over and over, year after year.
So tell me what you like about church.
I like the Sunday school.
Yeah, what have you done in Sunday school that you really like?
Made stuff.
Show me the stuff.
I made the church, the birdie, the smiley face plate, and I made the butterfly and the picture frame and that thing.
The poster?
Yeah, the poster.
And what's your favorite memory?
When we did the Christmas post.
Christmas play?
Yeah, actually.
When were you in Christmas play?
I was an angel.
Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna tell Dad Hyde and Miss Titohi and the whole church what are some of your favorite things about church, like the things that you remember the most. What about
The gymnasium.
the what?
Gymnasium.
The
I
church.
liked riding the turtle at the magician thing.
Oh, when the magician came?
I like the magician get the turtle and I couldn't ride it.
And you couldn't? What about that super long, that snake?
Oh, I like that super long snake.
That was pretty crazy.
And Daddy, I liked when I hold the snake around my neck. I
remember.
I like the snake when
And-
I pet him, and there was a hard place.
Yeah, exactly.
And I liked at Sunday school the Zoom meeting. I liked Miss Tudor's projects.
They're the best, aren't they?
I liked Miss DR's projects.
Oh, Miss Tara's project.
No.
Oh, Mr. JR's project.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. What about playing?
I like the playroom
Yeah,
at church.
the playroom is
I
awesome.
like the playroom. I liked when I I think I was an angel at the Sunday school play.
Okay.
I
Oh, that was
liked
super
that.
cool.
I liked when I was a shepherd.
Oh, you were the shepherd. I remember that. That was great.
Yeah!
What about? Oh, these are our notes, so as we can remember. What about playing ping pong?
Ping pong! I like ping pong!
How about the church picnic every year?
Oh yeah!
No, we need that. I need that so I can try to remember. All right, so we got ping pong. How about playing with your friends?
Oh yeah! I like playing with Iris.
Eden and Iris.
Wait, I like the food that they serve.
And and then Adi's your favorite buddy is Ike, right? That's your guy right
How
there.
about
The food that they serve.
I like it.
Okay.
And
All right, what do you want to say to the whole church and to Dad Hyde and Miss Tito and everybody?
I like the Miss Tito's dinner. I want to say thank you for all the prayers that I learned.
Oh, that's super nice.
Bye from the whole church.
Excellent. That's great, you guys. Okay, this will make Dad Hyde very happy.
Yeah, Dad Hyde.
See you.
Hi, I'm Maureen Krikorian. Together with my brother Ike, our favorite memory of Saints Joachim and Anne Church is learning about the Hachkar. In the following video, you'll see our project about it.
Բարև ձեզ։ Իմ անունս Այկ է, եւ ես Իլինոյ գաբրիմ։ Իլինոյին մեջ 5 հատ հայկական եկեղեցի կա, եւ 1 հատը Սուրբ Հովագիմ եւ Սուրբ Անա է, որ հիմա կտեսնեք։ Ես հիմա Արինին հետ պիտի հարցազրույց ունեմ իմ եկեղեցիս Խաչկարին մասին, որտեղ Խաչկարը կներկայացնե հայոց քրիստոնեական հավատքը եւ պատմությունը։ Որտեղն եկավ Աստղաչկարը։
Հայաստանեն եկավ։
Ով պատրաստեց Աստղաչկարը եւ որ դարի։
2001-ին Ռաֆի եւ Լևոն Խաչատրյանները 5 ամիս պատրաստեցին Աստղաչկարը եւ երբ որ վերջացուցին Լևոնը հո Շիկագո եկավ որպեսի ստեղծի Աստղաչկարը։
Ինչ հատկություն ունի Աստղաչկարը։
Ինչպես որ գտեցնեք Աստղաչը ստեղծված է աշխարհին վրա կամ արևին վրա, որովհետև նախքան քրիստոնյայի թամալը հայերը կբաշխեին արևը, քրիստոնյայի թարնալեն հետո խաչը արևին դեղը արա։
Ասիկա որ եկեղեցին է։
Էջմիածնի մայր տաճարն է։
Եվ այդ օղուլները ինչ են հոն։
Վերեն իջած հապկտացև պատկերները կներկայացնեն հայոց արդյունքները եղերնի զոհերում համար։
Ինչու շատ մանրամասնություն ունի Աստղաչկարը։
Շատ խաչեր կա վրան, որովհետև խաչը շատ կարևոր նշան է հայոց հավատքին։
Եվ երբ որ հոս ետեղ գտաս, շատ հայերեն փարգա, ասի մեր հայրենիք է։
Ոչ, ասի հայրներն է։ Եվ իր հետո հոս կա հավերժական նշանը։
Աստղաչկարը որուն նվիրված է։
Աստղաչկարը նվիրված է հայ սուրբերուն, որոնք նահատակվեցան 1915-ի մեծ եղերնին։